host, Nael, and today we're going to be watching episode number 3 of season number 2 of this series of videos where you tell me how you're dealing with the whole pandemic situation around the globe. If you haven't watched any of the previous videos, I suggest you do. The link is below in the description box. Don't forget to check out everyone that's participating in this series. All the links are in the description box as well. Without further ado, relax, get some snacks, and enjoy!
Hi, my name is Obi. My friends call me Obi Wolf. I moved from Puerto Rico to New York City. I am currently living in the Bronx. It's been 4 years. I think I'm one of the lucky ones. Because of my job, I was able to work from home. And because of the nature of my job, I deal with people that have endured or are currently suffering from the current pandemic going on in the whole world. It's been quite a challenge. Slowly, I understand things will not be the same, but we start to change for a better, I guess. It's not easy. And we just have to wait to see what's going to happen and just keep on fighting for our dreams, our goals, our family, our loved ones, etc., etc. In my case, the lockdown hasn't been really a bad thing in a way, because since I am a musician, I like to record my own stuff and produce and stuff. So it's like being locked in a room, just working on your projects seems like a natural thing to me. Still, it's inevitable to just, not ignore what's going on outside. So we're just waiting to see what's going to happen next. And I just keep, working on my stuff, doing my own projects. I just try to keep busy. That's we have to stay busy and just keep on going forward. So stay safe. Remember, the liquor stores are essential, so you can always buy yourself some nice liquor and just enjoy with the company of your close ones.
Hola, mi nombre es Ariadna, soy artista visual y fotógrafa y actualmente vivo en Barcelona. Me podéis encontrar en Instagram con el nombre Ari Tinieblas. Este confinamiento me ha pillado justo que yo estaba sin trabajo, entonces tampoco he sufrido un gran cambio, no me han echado de ningún sitio, no he estado en ninguna situación precaria, entonces es como que he aprovechado estos días para crear y sacar todo lo que hay aquí dentro. Entonces yo trabajo sobre todo con la técnica fotográfica analógica, pero yo no revelo. Yo llevo mis carretes a revelar y pasa que he tenido que dejar un poco aparte todo mi rollo analógico y me he centrado más en lo digital, que es algo que también me gusta un montón, pero lo tenía muy olvidado últimamente. Así que he aprovechado y he convertido mi piso en mi estudio. Me he creado mis fondos con telas y me he hecho autorretratos básicamente porque soy de fotografiar personas, entonces solo me tengo a mí misma ahora mismo. De hecho llevo sola todo este confinamiento. Mis compañeras de piso se marcharon a sus pueblos con sus familias antes de que pasara todo esto. Y nada, es como que me he hecho un poco mío todo el piso. Y eso, yo soy una persona bastante positiva, así que he sabido encontrar de este confinamiento la parte buena. Y es esa, que he retomado la fotografía digital, el editar con Photoshop las fotos. He vuelto un poquito como atrás a lo que yo normalmente hacía cuando empecé con la fotografía. Entonces también me he dado cuenta de que me han vuelto las ganas de crear con otras técnicas artísticas, por decirlo de alguna manera. Es como que he vuelto a dibujar, he vuelto a pintar, que hacía un montón que no hacía nada de eso. Desde que la fotografía llegó a mí es como que, aparte de todas las demás aptitudes, y ahora han vuelto y me siento bien, me siento como en paz y tranquila. Entonces, esta es mi experiencia. Yo tengo ansiedad desde hace como unos 5 años, sufro de ansiedad y de hecho hace también 5 años que empecé con la fotografía, así que supongo que es algo que va muy de la mano y es como que la fotografía es mi herramienta para sobrevivir a estos ataques, estas bajonas, estas pausas de la vida. Gracias por escucharme y que os vaya muy bien a todos y que podáis salir lo antes posible y encontraros con vuestros amigos y vuestras familias. Gracias.
Everyone, my name is Katherine. I am an African artist living in Namibia. So at the moment I am in a partial lockdown, meaning that our lockdown has actually gone through its second phase now where it's not as bad as it was a while ago. We've only had 16 cases in Namibia. So we went into quite a slow phase with the lockdown. We only went into it after pretty much the rest of the entire world. And it was very short. It was a month and a little bit, I think. So now all our schools have stopped. We're all trying to get onto e-learning and that sort of thing, which is of course very difficult, especially because we are a third world country. And a lot of the students here don't have access to internet. My mom is a university lecturer, so everyone is struggling a bit to get on with that. Our whole economy has pretty much come to a bit of a shutdown, which is already bad for us because our economy already struggles. Us, along with South Africa, we're sort of always together with that, and not very long ago South Africa was already in junk status, so it's affecting our economy very badly. The lockdown itself has, I think, been difficult on everyone, more so than for others. I have a full-time job, however, at the moment I've just been working from home, so I brought my whole office with me. So we have been struggling to get clients because we are in print advertising. So while the company has eventually been classified as an essential service, we were definitely struggling this month, especially since the lockdown got a bit more, or when it was extended. We were really struggling to get clients, and at the moment, even though the lockdown is now partially lifting, it's still unsure of where it's going to be going. So now that the lockdown has ended or become a little bit lifted, I wouldn't say that I have such bad job insecurity as I did have last month. Last month it was quite a bit worrisome, as I also recently moved into a new flat, and then you have the worry of, am I going to be able to pay my rent if my salary does get cut, or if you get retrenched or anything like that. Luckily we're quite a small company, so we managed to pull through it. For myself as an illustrator working from home, because I'm also used to working like that, it's a bit of a different perspective. I wouldn't say that the loneliness of the situation has affected me that much. There has definitely been times when, of course, you really miss being able to go out with your friends and just go for a walk. Even though you are allowed to do that, sometimes it's a bit unsure of what the rules are, because our government specifically, especially at the beginning, were quite unclear about the restrictions, and then in parts of the country they were very strict on people. So there were cases where people would be reprimanded quite badly for just having their children play outside on the streets, whereas other parts you see quite a few people going around and doing their daily thing. But there was, of course, the situation of, if you're not part of an essential service and they do catch you on the roads when you're not going grocery shopping or so, they could ask you for your certificate, and if you're found without that, you could get a $2,000 fine. Yeah, so generally in my free time I've been trying to keep myself busy. Because, I mean, of course, with the fact that you're working from home, you do get more time to do the things that you don't normally get time to do. And to me, it's always like, if you can use that time well, then use it well. Whether that is to learn a new skill or just to relax if you really haven't been able to in a long time. So I've been filling my time with gardening and working on a few freelance projects, and also, of course, reading a lot, because I don't usually get too much time for that. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a tumultuous time, but overall, I guess my advice to everyone would be to just stick to yourself, try to enjoy the time if you have the time. If you're in a stressful situation, communicate to people. Even though you can't physically see people, they can still speak to you. Call your friends, call your family. Yeah, if you do feel like you're in a bit of a emotional dip, yeah, just take the time, go sit outside for a while and just try to fill your time with something useful or something that you enjoy. Okay, well, I wish you all the best of luck and thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Lucila and I'm a graphic designer based in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and I have been in quarantine for almost 3 months so far. I'm honestly having a good time. I'm not really outgoing, I love staying home, but when I really need to get some air, I usually go to the roof of my building to watch the sunset after work. Actually, I'm here right now. Look. Yeah, it really helps to clear my mind. I am currently working in a digital marketing agency as a graphic designer, and luckily we can work perfectly from home. Honestly, this is even better than going to the office for me because I don't have to spend money or energy traveling every single day, which is great. Also, luckily, sales haven't dropped. Quite the contrary, actually, as online sales are the only way to sell today. I actually have more work than ever. However, we are aware that this lack won't last forever. If quarantine is extended for a longer period of time, the economic crisis will become unstable and people will stop consuming at all. The brands that we work for will not be able to pay us monthly, and we will lose our jobs eventually. It's just a matter of time. We're hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. In my free time, I used to organize editorial photo shootings. You can see my work in my Instagram profile. I like to recruit several types of professionals such as models, makeup artists, fashion stylists to organize a photo shooting together in which everyone could contribute with their own talent. We published our work in 9 magazines already, including Vogue Italia, so I am really proud of my team and what we are achieving. Unfortunately, quarantine did not allow me to continue doing this, and I really miss it a lot because photography is like a therapy to me, and doing this allowed me to meet incredible and very talented people. Take care of yourself, stay safe, stay home, try to increase productivity, do things that you like, rest a lot, and also I think it's a good time to reflect on many things, and go to the roof to watch as many sunsets as possible. I am really thankful for being part of this project. I'm flattered. It made me feel that I have a voice and that my opinion actually matters. So thank you so much. This is an amazing project and I'm happy to be part of it.
I want to thank the beautiful humans participating in this video. Without your trust and your time, this series couldn't be possible. So thank you very much. As usual, please join the conversation down below. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know if things are better for you this time around. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more. hit the bell button so you get notified when the next episode becomes available. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, take care, wash your hands, and bye!